This is a Brooklyn-bound 2 express train. The next stop is Fulton Street.
Stand clear of the closing doors, please.
Well, hello everyone. Happy Saturday. Throw the seatbelt on. Hope everyone's doing well. Coach, hope you're feeling better, buddy. Carlos, hope you're well. David S. Cameron, Scotty Biggs. We're in Marine Park, Brooklyn, southern Brooklyn. We're going to take the streets through Canarsie, head over to Howard Beach. So this should be a pretty, medium-sized trip with Skip. We'll take the streets. There's already traffic on the belt, so we'll go Flatlands Avenue, Canarsie. We'll go that route. Joe Delamora, how you doing, sir? Nice to see you. Actually, you know what? Yeah, maybe I'll take you into Bergen Beach first, but let's go. Let's do a little cruising through Marine Park, Brooklyn, southern Brooklyn. We're just north of Sheepshead Bay, just north of Coney Island. Co-train. No problem, buddy. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate it. Barbershop on a Saturday morning. Ming. That must be fun. This is Fillmore Avenue. Fillmore Avenue, 36th Street, southern Brooklyn. Again, we're in Marine Park. We'll be taking the streets to Howard Beach. We'll be going through Canarsie, Flatlands Avenue, East New York, and then over into Howard Beach. Mike F., what's up? You made it, buddy. Hope you're well, Mike F. Make sure. I don't think I missed anyone else coming in. I hope I caught everyone that came in. Alrighty, so we are heading east. We're heading east towards Queens. This is my neighborhood. This is where I'm born and raised. At PS 207, the school on the left. Again, this is Fillmore Avenue. We're coming up to Flatbush Avenue. I think I'll take you into Mill Basin first before we start heading into Canarsie. And again, this is very residential, quiet neighborhood, similar to some of the neighborhoods in Queens, like Middle Village. Let's go this way. I'll take you down Avenue T a little bit. Some of these side blocks. This is Coleman Street. I'm going to take you down into Bergen Beach. I'll show you one of the nicer neighborhoods before we continue on into Flatlands, which is Mill Basin. Mill Basin, Bergen Beach. Two very, very, very nice neighborhoods. Let's see. We'll take T in. It's Avenue S. We'll go down to Avenue T. You know what? They are long blocks, Coach. The blocks are long. The avenues, like we're coming up to an avenue, which is going left to right. Left to right, those are shorter. The avenue blocks are shorter, but going from avenue to avenue, yeah, they are pretty long blocks, for sure. Yeah, I know the old trees. This part of Brooklyn is very tree lined. Very, very tree lined. Let's start heading over towards Canarsie. Well, towards Mill Basin first. Take Avenue T. I should actually go to the bank while I'm coming over here. Okay. Grab some water. Yes, please hit the like button, as Carlos mentioned there. Much appreciated. My likes are doing great. Getting good likes on my videos, so thank you very, very, very much. This is Flatbush Avenue that we're about to cross over. Flatbush Avenue is the main north to south in Brooklyn. Basically, cuts Brooklyn in half. Let's see. Yeah, Scott Briggs. There's just it just made news where I think you guys saw that mall. You know what? If you guys want to, that mall is just to the right. I kind of can't get to there right now, but Kings Plaza is one block to the right, and that's where there's video out where a kid knocked out another kid, and everyone kind of just didn't do anything about it. But yeah, Kings Plaza is kind of a little rough these days. That's why I tell my sister and my mother, because they'll go shopping at Kings Plaza and they'll go to like Erskine Street in East New York. I'm like, you guys are crazy. And go to Long Island. Get on the belt and go to friggin' Long Island. A lot safer out on the island. Like two women going, it's just like, there's always something going on. All right, so now we are getting into Mill Basin. I want to show you a little bit of this neighborhood back here. Again, this is Avenue T. Avenue T and 57th Street. That's a nice shade here. Perfect. Yeah, Roosevelt Field is, that's Westbury, that area. I like going out to like the Huntington area. Even, not necessarily Roosevelt Field, but those say, for example, Target or Best Buy or Staples or something like that, you can always find over there by Roosevelt Field. And I feel like it's just so much more convenient and safer. I haven't been in Roosevelt Field, the mall itself, in a while. But they had big plans for Kings Plaza. They put the Best Buy in there. They put a Panera Bread. They thought it was going to really change it around, but it hasn't much. It's still kind of the same. Okay. Coming up to 58th Street. You got the Mill Basin Deli on the left. Great Jewish deli. Good corned beef. Let's take this a little further in. I want to show you the nice homes in here. This is Carmine Lombardozzi territory. Yeah, we'll take Mill in. I'll show you a little bit back behind Mill Basin. Get ready to see some very, very, very nice homes back here. This is part of the one part of Brooklyn with the curved streets. It's very, very, very nice back here. Very nice. We'll take Mill down. I'll show you a little bit back there. Without traffic from here, yeah, without traffic. Right now, with the traffic that's even right now at 11:30 in the morning on a Saturday, I would bank on at least an hour and 15 minutes to Huntington. Huntington's out there. It's pretty far. It's North Shore too, so you got to get up to the North Shore to get there. Coming up to Avenue U now. Scooch over, man. Thank you. Let's see. I think I'm close to the Huntington Comac. Oh yeah, I know someone out in Comac too. They recently moved out there. Well, not Comac, Smithtown. But I think Comac's not too far from there. Yeah, out there, Long Island's a big island, and once you get way out there, there's so much shopping, so much big, easily accessible parking lots and the whole yards. Yep, I was just out in Riverhead the other day at the original Tanger outlets, and then now they got them over in Deer Park. Deer Park's a lot closer than Riverhead, but Deer Park is still way out there. All right, so now we're about to get, let me take it this way because people might recognize the bowling alley over here. This is Strickland Avenue. Again, for you mobologists out there, the name Carmine Lombardozzi was very, very well known in these parts. But I'll show you back here, Strickland Avenue. I'll take you to National Drive. I'll show you some of these houses. But this is big money back here. Big money. Here's the bowling alley, Strickland. Which, is it still a bowling alley? What is going on here? Harbor Fitness? Oh yeah, they got the Harbor Fitness. I don't even know if it's still a bowling alley these days. I would always go to Gil Hodges over by in Gravesend. Anyone that knows the El Carib, we're about to pass the El Carib. The gentleman I mentioned, he would always hang out here. He would always hang out at the hotel on Knapp Street also. I gotta watch out the speed camera they got back over here. Look at this. But this is a very exclusive neighborhood. Let me see if I can get you a look at the El Carib. It's like right around here. The parking lot's on the right. But a very, very well-known catering hall. Oh, maybe I could spin in and spin out. You know what? Let's do it. Here's the El Carib. We're going to go in and we're going right back out. But I'm sure you guys have heard of the El Carib. This is it. Plenty of big-time parties and occasions and Sweet 16s and folks just hanging out. Oh, look at this Ferrari right there. Look at that Ferrari truck. Damn. All right, let me get out of here before someone chases me out of here. As a loiterer, I don't really like people loitering around over here. This is the El Carib. Keep it moving. Let's go back down to National Drive, where the big, big houses are. We're basically on the extreme southern edge of Brooklyn right now. What's up with this bus? Is he stalled? Stalled right in the middle of the street. He ran out of gas. So this is National Drive. Big bucks, big houses. Big, 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 big. These are all mansions on the right, and they're all waterfront. Just off to the right is basically the Jamaica Bay inlet. So all these homes on the right all have boat slips and access to the water. You're not going to swim in that water, but it's still beautiful. But this is, if you were from Southern Brooklyn and you made it, you came over here. I mean, my pediatrician growing up was back here. Some really cool houses here. These houses get really done up for stop sign. They get really done up for Christmas with all the lights and everything, similar to how they do in Dyker Heights. This neighborhood has changed a bit. There's less people celebrating Christmas around here, but still the people that do will completely hook up their cars. Oh, look straight ahead. If you guys see straight ahead, there's a guy right there with a white shirt on. Wow, they're working on a Rolls Royce. Look at this Rolls Royce they're working on. Look at this. I'm going to go nice and slow past them. This guy right here, they're working on this Rolls Royce, a matte gray Rolls Royce. Wow, look at that. Look at that. Mud on. Yeah, this is Mill Basin. Yeah, keep your hands on the wheel, buddy. National Drive. Big bucks back here. Carol Mahal, how you doing? Joe Delamora over here, yes. Is this a one-way street? I don't think so. Over here, it's too dirty. Yeah, this is not for swimming. You can go down to the beach. It's just these are more inlets here. These are like creek inlets and stuff like that. But the beach water is just fine. Hey, Mr. 56, how you doing? Lori Love, what's up? It is a beautiful day. Beautiful day in southern Brooklyn. Mill Basin, to be specific. We're going to go over into Flatlands. Let me pull over here in the shade just for 1 second. I think we had some new folks coming to the chat. I don't want to miss anyone. Let me grab some shade. I don't want this car to overheat. But let me just see. Carol Mahal, Lori Love, David S. Cameron, of course. And this gentleman right here, how are you doing? Jitin? I feel like Lee. Hey, Mobland, how you doing, buddy? I didn't catch you coming in. Did not catch you coming in, Mobland, but hope you're well. Yep, okay, we got everything. All right, so let's continue on. We're going to leave Mill Basin, get back into... Bergen Beach is also a very nice neighborhood, similar to Mill Basin. I'll take you down one of these side blocks. Check out like this home right here. Look at this house. Look at that. It's a single family home in Brooklyn. Insane. Insane. Around here, it's similar to Howard Beach. A little different of a feel than Howard Beach. There's way more trees here. But similar in the just, God, kidding me. I mean, as you can tell, though, it's quiet back here. It's not like being in the city. Although you are in the boroughs, but it's very quiet. Okay, let's get out of here. Head over into Flatlands. Flatlands Avenue. And Canarsie. Let's get over to Canarsie. You'll see nice drastic changes as we move through these neighborhoods. Again, probably not a spot you would see if you came here as a tourist. If you came to New York City as a tourist, you're probably not going to be driving around Mill Basin, Brooklyn. Wow, that was a crazy house back there. I feel like I really want to show you guys that thing. I think it's crazy. And we're heading back out now to like leave the neighborhood of Mill Basin here. It's really tucked away. You can see some homes here on the right. I don't know what this person's doing really. I don't know if they stopped at the light, if they're just hanging out in the middle, if they want to make a left turn, but they just haven't put their blinker on. Hey, Mr. Batters, how you doing? I'm not really sure. Not really sure what's going on with this woman and her X3. We'll soon find out. Coming up here on Strickland Avenue. You see this house right here. That thing's a beast. Absolute beast. Right on the corner there. All right, so they're going straight. Okay. We could rock with that. Got some outdoor dining here. Pizza d'Amore, very good restaurant. Pizza d'Amore that's the one location there, and then they have the other location in Marine Park on Bachelda Street. Pizza d'Amore is very good. Let me take you into Avenue because I want to show you actually La Villa Pizza too, because these are the two spots. So my favorite pizza in Marine Park, Brooklyn is Pizza d'Amore. They have it on Avenue U in Bachelda, but then they have the other Pizza d'Amore right here that we just passed. Also, there's La Villa Pizza. La Villa Pizza has multiple locations, one in Howard Beach, Lindenwood, and they compete against New Park Pizza. But then their other location, La Villa, is back here in Mill Basin. Coming up, I'll pull into that shopping center. I'll show you what a shopping center looks like in Brooklyn compared to Long Island, and why I tell people just go to friggin' Long Island. I feel like this camera's crooked too, and it's really bothering me. My LCD is killing me right now. Hey, David S. Cameron. I saw and Joe Delamora and all my folks from across the pond. I saw Netflix has a new documentary out. They released the first two episodes. I saw the first episode. It's about the two actors that bought a football club, Wrexham, I believe it's called, with a W. They were once very, very good. They wear red from Scotland, but they were demoted, basically out of the top four or whatever. How you guys do? Let me pull into here. So this is the La Villa Key Food Shopping Center. So this is a shopping center in Brooklyn. This is what you got. At least it's parking though. But let me bring you. La Villa is up on the left. You'll see it. Great, great food. Overpriced. People always complain about it. But right there, La Villa Pizzeria. Great food. Great pizza. You can eat outside. This shopping center is usually just a disaster. You never even want to come in it, but it's not that bad right now. You got your key food, you walk in Dunkin' Donuts, everything you need over here. We got over. I think Home Depot's over here, isn't it? Oh no, Home Depot's in the next shopping center. I thought Home Depot was in this one. This is just key food over here. All right, let's get to this light. Alrighty, let's continue on our journey. Avenue 67th Street. So anyway, that documentary Wrexham, I believe, and the guy Ryan Murphy. No, not Ryan Murphy. Ryan Murphy's the prospect pitcher. What's the dude's name that's in Deadpool? The main character in Deadpool. And then the guy from It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia, the one with the dark hair, Chip, something like that. But they bought a soccer club, and they have the film crews following them around, checking it out. It was very interesting. We need to get away from this person with the Pennsylvania plates. Hold on. Okay. Carlos. I try to show it as much as I can. As much as I can in an interesting way, in different parts and unique areas. And You know, I try. We did get to build this place from scratch only about what, like 300 years ago? Is it even 300 years? Well, once it was officially ours, 1776. I know you guys don't like that year over there, 1776, the 4th of July. Although I know technically, we had the colonies, we were here. There's a big history behind it. You guys, you wanted to control the whole world, like the Romans. Say what you want about the Americans, but we took Alaska, we took Puerto Rico, we took the Virgin Islands. Everything else we freed and we gave back to you guys. Like, yeah, you can have it. Just use democracy. You can have it. Man, if you really think about it, France could have been ours. You just be like, yeah, we saved you. We're taking it. Alrighty. Ah, Mr. Batters. Okay. You're gonna have to educate me, Mr. David S. Cameron. What exactly are you alluding to in the year of 1812? No, 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 no politics. No, 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 no politics. No politics. We'll leave it at that. We'll leave it at that. That it's a very interesting history how that all went down. You had a guy coming here. He thought he was in India. I mean, it was crazy. He's calling them all Indians, thinking he's in India. Meanwhile, he's in the friggin' Caribbean. Oh, nice move, buddy. Nice move. Thank God I was actually paying attention. Otherwise, I would have went right into the back of this guy. Nice move. All right, Ralph Avenue. Oh, that was in 1812, huh? So that's fascinating. That many years later, you guys came back and did that. Yep, Lori Love, we're done. We are done. Do, do, do. Let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see, let's see. I just wanted to make sure I didn't miss anyone else. See my comment, Joe Delamora, Joe Delamora, Joe Della. Okay. Will next stop, I'll take a look at that. Now we're in the neighborhood of, getting up into Flatlands, approaching Flatlands Avenue. That'll take us into Canarsie. This bus is going to cut me off because he's got some interference there on the right. See, I knew that was coming. He would have taken my side view mirror right off. Let me get past him now. Oh, this guy's pulling out. We need to get over to our right lane so we can make our right on Flatlands Avenue. Ooh, let's get through this light. And that was close enough. Close enough. All right, Joe Delamora, let me check out what you told me here. Yeah, Wrexham, they are a C League team. I think Ryan Nelson has brought the club. Is it Ryan Nelson? Is that the name? It's the main actor in Deadpool. Ryan Reynolds. Ryan Reynolds? Ryan Reynolds and um the goofy dark-haired guy in It's Always Sunny in Philadelphia. You got the short name. I want to say Skip, but I think that's me. Um It's interesting though, the whole way that the football or soccer, the whole way it's set up, the leagues, the different levels, the contracts, the just borrowing players. You can lend players out, borrow a player for a couple of days. It's fascinating. American sports in general are not like that. Once contracts are signed, you're locked in with that team for a certain amount of time. There's no like, hey, let me borrow this player for a little bit or something like that. And also, the Yankees are not going to get, or the Mets. Can you imagine if the Jets, the football Jets, the New York Jets, had to play in a system like that, where if they didn't compete well enough, they got downgraded? I mean, they'd be playing flag football in this park over here. Here's my man, Assassinino. How you doing, bud? All right, who's gonna be the one to beat me? Let's go. Come on, guy. Go, you chooch. What are you doing? Oh, okay. We're just gonna hang out here. That's what we're gonna do, right? We're just gonna chill here. Yeah, yellow light means go, bro. Fuck, man. Just gonna hang out, stare at the lights for a little bit. Big pothole here. It's this manhole cover, right? You gotta get around that right there. I think it's brutal. South Shore High School on the left. This is Flatlands Avenue, heading into Canarsie. Speed camera flashing on the left. If you saw that, that was a speed camera going. This guy on the right saw it too. He was flying up on me on the right, and he saw that stuff flash, and he stopped. Flatlands Avenue, 80th Street, Canarsie. Now we're in Canarsie. Let me check out my chat. I do. I love history, David S. Cameron. So even more than even getting into politics, I don't want to get into that. It's something in my personal life I follow intensely. Believe me, I'm well versed in the political landscape of this world, but I do not like going there. I do not like speaking about it. I do not like talking about it, and I'm not going to bring it to this channel. You know what I mean? But history all day. I love history. History is history, whether it's American history, European history, or organized crime history. That's what drew me to YouTube, was to learn more about the history of organized crime. My age, me being 35, I missed a lot, but yet, yes and no. So a lot of the history, the known, the documented, the interesting facts of the history behind it is what drew me to this tube. But I'm a big fan of history. But as Tom Lavecchio would say, I am no mobologist. Like, I think I could tell you Roy DeMeo ran these streets over here. I think that's pretty well known. 88th Street. Coming up to Remsen Avenue. Get rid of this comment here. Hello from Brazil. To say Adriana? Welcome from Brazil. We're in Brooklyn. Canarsie, Brooklyn. Flatlands Avenue. Hope you're doing well. Over in Brazil. I think someone else came in here too. Yeah, Adriano, how are you? Welcome. Welcome to the chat. Guarino Funeral Home. Oh, what's going on over here? I think this is actually a food line on the right here. I didn't think they were still doing it, but this is actually a food line. They started this location up a few years ago with the when the P word came around. They set up a spot here. It's sad. It breaks my heart. I mean, not that I'm any. I'm much. Let me just stop. I'm lucky in my own right, but fortunately, I don't have to stand on a food line. So, been close in my life, but it's never gotten this bad. Yeah, it wraps around the block. Yeah, it goes all the way around the block. Coming up to Rockaway Parkway. Okay. And this, I can't pronounce it, but hello. Hello, wherever you are watching from. Hey, from Brazil also. Reginaldo. How you doing? Welcome. Everyone on the chat, say hello to Reginaldo and all these other fine folks that are coming in here from Brazil and very cool. Very cool. All right, crossing over Rockaway Parkway. Holy Family Church on the left. We could have went and got on the belt there, but we're not gonna. We're gonna stay on the streets. Alrighty. So, hey. Oh, hey. Oh, how you doing? I, I want to say Shaolin, but I don't. I don't. Guy, don't keep walking. Just stop right there, please. Thank you. Thank you. How you doing? Swaze. Oh, hey. It is a beautiful day. Beautiful. Let me see what the vehicle is telling me it's 85. So that tells me we're probably right around 80 degrees. Sunny. It's a beaut. I don't want it to go away. All right, we got to get around this guy. This guy's killing me over here. Scooch around this guy without speeding through these speed cameras over here. Don't need any more unnecessary tickets. We're now going into East New York. This is your transition from Canarsie, right around 105th Street, I think we transitioned, excuse me, into East New York. Finn Feek, what's up? Finn Freak, what's going on? Yeah, the cameras are always flashing. I try to just keep it cool. In general, I try to keep it very cool. You guys were the no-fly zone, Carlos. You guys were funny last night. It's true. I really just try to keep as calm as possible. And over the years, and especially when I have you guys with me live, I'll let stuff slide. I won't get mad. Because I don't, it doesn't fit my personality. It's something that just comes out. Like when I get mad or angry or, I build stuff in and then I just explode. So, you know, I'm sure at some point you guys are gonna see me just something's gonna happen, and I'm just gonna be like, "What are you doing?" Like that guy. What is that guy doing right there? What the guy? Oh my god! That. Let me see. Like you can't just move over. Like you just can't. I'll stop. It's true. I try to keep it calm. I keep it calm as possible. What is this guy doing? Look at him. I mean, he can't even see with a friggin' steering wheel. No wonder. Unbelievable. So okay. So I'm dealing with someone that knows exactly where all these speed cameras are and everything, huh? Yeah, when I'm rolling through like Marine Park or certain neighborhoods, I'm pretty confident where they are. But they've thrown a whole bunch of new cameras right before De Blasio left office. He signed into law to issue like 1,500 more cameras. So they're everywhere. You got to be careful. You know, you can. I understand what you're saying. If you know where they are, you know where they are. And I don't know if you know, but now they're on 24/7, 7 days a week. They were only on during the week from 6 a.m. to 10 a.m. But now they're 24/7. Coming up to where all this wonderful food is. See this fresh fruit on the right, cantaloupe, mango, pineapple, and then on the next blocks up, they have all the smokers out. They have the grills out. It's awesome. They got the jerk chicken going and the seafood. A lot of good stuff back here. Your Apple receipt was used to buy Roblox. Yep, there goes my daughter buying some more Roblox. Oh God. Yeah, jerk. Have you eaten at these spots here on the right? Where you know where I'm at. I'm on Pennsylvania Avenue in Flatlands, where they got all the smokers out there with the jerk chicken. I've tried it a few times. Not this year. Last year I did. It was delicious. I got to stop again this year. Roma Food. Hello, sir. Talking about food. Talking about food. This is a food channel right here, Roma Food. Straight from Rome. They show the actual making of pizza in Rome in those wood fire ovens. It's amazing. Just don't watch it when you're hungry. And here on the right, see this is a new spot here. This Emma's Seafood. I don't think she was here last year, but then they have all this jerk chicken and always a lot of people over here eating. Always a lot of traffic. It's a good spot. Yeah, Roma Food. Roma Food is a channel, exactly as I said. They show uh, food and specifically pizza. You guys had a meat. You were carving up a meat in one of your videos, Roma Food. It looked delicious. I don't know if it was a pork. It looked like it was maybe a roasted pig. I don't know, but it looked unbelievable. Oh, I know this stupid Roblox. Ah, your uncle tell you? That's funny. We got some more locals. That's cool. Hey, Friendship Lights, what's up? It's cool having the locals. It's a little, it's like a little creepy but cool. Not creepy in a bad way, but creepy in like, wait, you could be like right next to me on the road right now. I'm gonna get that one day. Like, hey, look right. Friendship Lights, how you doing, man? Yeah, no problem, Roman Food. Just speaking the truth. Just really speaking the truth. I checked out your channel. It was awesome. It's a very cool channel. It's a great concept. More food here. And again, I love a margarita, a true margarita pizza. And it seemed like that was the style that you were making it. I think it seems like that's the style to make a pizza, rather than what we consider uh, a pie. What's funny about that? I have to learn how to pronounce your name, because I hate not being able to pronounce this name. But I believe it's Giovi, right? Giovi. My father forwarded me. I think there's a new app where it's supposed to have all the current locations to all the cameras, and it's supposed to alert you as you're approaching them. I haven't checked it out yet. I got the text message. But in all honesty, Jovi, and what you're saying in this comment, they are looking out for that big time. They announced it. The police came out and they said that they were having checkpoints, and anyone from the area, you might have seen a lot of checkpoints in specific areas in different neighborhoods, but they're having checkpoints checking for license plates that are being doctored so that you can't pick them up on the cameras. And also, um, I think they've cracked down on them big time, but over the past 2 years, a lot of the organizations, a lot of the criminal organizations were acquiring those fake temporary license plates and they were using those to go around and do their business. So there's been a big crackdown on either like fake license plates or license plates that are kind of blocked or altered so that the camera can't pick them up. So it's almost like, is it worth trying to block the license plate when if you might get pulled over and have to deal with something else. Coming up to Fountain Avenue. We're going to be hitting the pink houses pretty soon. The pink houses are always fun. Some kid almost just got killed there the other day, though. That's not cool. But hello, GOV. Hope you're doing well. Let's see if I missed anyone else coming in here. Oh, you're on Utica? Utica. Ah, thank you, Carlos. Yeah, check out Roma Food. Definitely check out his channel. Roma Food's got a great channel. Gravesend, what's up, buddy? You here in Gravesend? That's awesome. Gravesend is my second home. Our Lady of Grace, West 2nd and Avenue W. My dad still runs all the athletics over there. Not runs, but heavily involved with the basketball program. Not much so much baseball. Baseball is it's dying on the vine over there in Gravesend. But the basketball program, my dad's still very much involved with. Our Lady of Grace, Avenue W. I love Gravesend. I was just over at the 18th Avenue Feast yesterday. Before that, I was in Gravesend, West 6th over there. I love there's a great little deli cafe called Vinny's Lunchbox, right on Avenue U, just off of West 6th. My favorite taco stand, 26th, 24th Avenue. But Gravesend's my second home. Utica. I'm from Marine Park, so whenever like hanging out at Kings Plaza, they'd have all the dollar vans, right? And all the dollar vans, they'd be saying, so by the way, this is the pink houses here, and I'll come up to the pink houses, Crescent and Stanley. Let's go up this way. We'll go up this block, and then we'll cut through the side block. But these are the pink houses, East New York projects. I forgot what I was saying. Oh, Utica, all the dollar vans, right? So they'd be up there, like if they were going up Ralph, it'd be like, oh, Ralph. Oh, like I always remember, because most of the vans were going up Utica Avenue, the dollar vans. So they'd all be out there, just be like, Utica. So funny. Oh, gee, that's right. Our Lady of Grace. I'll take you this way. Let's do a little cruising around the projects. Words that don't come out of too many people's mouths, but let's cruise around the projects a little bit. I mean, it is also 12 o'clock in the afternoon. It's not 2 o'clock in the morning. We'll come back this way. We'll go around the block. Let's go around the block a little bit. The Lewis Pink houses. We better look at the corner. If you want to come hang out on the corner, this is what you got. You come hang out. That's fine, folks. Yeah, just did a little loop around. Go around again. Ton of Amazon trucks. Jeez. Deacon Phil, get out of here. You know Deacon Phil? I was at Deacon Phil. When Deacon Phil became a deacon, I was at his ceremony. Deacon Phil was... Stop it. Stop it with Deacon Phil. I'm not going to say his last name, but stop it. If you know Deacon Phil, we got to talk, Friendship Lights. We got to talk. You know Father Catrone over there? Let me pull over here because this chat's good right now. Let me pull over for a second. Let me just check this out for a second. That's funny. Deacon Phil. I wasn't expecting to see that. Not on. Man, I used to live on Concord Street off the bridge, Brooklyn, and there was no good food there. I had to walk to Brooklyn Heights for the dinner. Yeah, no, neighborhoods are weird like that, Scotty Briggs. Even like Marine Park. I say that about Marine Park all the time. Marine Park doesn't have a ton of food options. You have to actually leave the neighborhood to get. That's why I always liked, well, Dyker Heights is a bad example because Dyker Heights, you probably have to go into Bensonhurst. But a place like Bensonhurst or Gravesend, you don't have to leave the neighborhood at all. I can't believe you just put Deacon Phil up on the screen. That is awesome. I know Deacon Phil. Deacon Phil knows me. Deacon Phil knows my entire family. Uh, no. Hey, Lefty, what's up, buddy? Yeah, no, Assassinino. Check out Roma's food channel is serious. I mean, serious. Roma Food has got a serious channel. Utica, Flatbush, Utica, 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 Utica. $1, $1, $1. Oh, I forgot my windows open. Oh shit! I'm making fun of them. Oh my God. Yankees for life. Thank God for the Oakland Athletics, huh? They're a slump buster if I've ever seen them. We'll get it together. We just got to roll into the playoffs doing nice. You know what I mean? How you doing, Lefty? Um, of 1998 or so. Okay, definitely a different time frame for sure. Yankees for life. Yankees for life. Even watching them in the beginning of the year, Yankees, I knew that they weren't going to keep that up. So, and it seems like every single year they have a great year. They're very streaky. They're all or nothing. They're either all slumping or they're all doing great. They're very momentum based team. And to me, it's always been like, all right, well, obviously you got to get into the playoffs, but once you're in the playoffs, you know, then that's really, you got to have the right momentum going at that time. And it also helps to have two shut down legit starting pitchers to go into the playoffs with. That's what I like about the Mets going into the playoffs. Doing okay, Lefty. Doing my thing, sir. Uh, yeah, that was a great show last night, Carlos. That was good. Good stuff. Good stuff. Yeah, Assassinino. Thank you, thank you. Laura, how you doing? Laura Palmieri. Hope you're well. Speaking of people I know a family with the same last name as that, if that is your real last name, from Madison Place. If you are related, sorry for your recent loss. If not, then welcome. Yeah, Roma, I'm sure you appreciate his name, right? Everybody trying to pronounce it first. And what's funny, Roma, is when he first made that name, it didn't have the verbalmente at the end. So I would call him Assassinino with the disclaimer. He's now with the disclaimer. He's Assassinino with the disclaimer. Assassinino with the asterisk. Um, Mikey. Who's Mikey? Who's Mikey? Laura saying hello. Everyone say hello to Laura. Hello. Can't pronounce the name, but hello and welcome. Where's my friends person here? What this person just throwing out this Deacon Phil and that's funny. Friendship lights. I want to know more, friendship lights. I want to know more. I want to know who you are. I'm just kidding. All right, let's continue on. We've been hanging out and just hanging out in the projects for long enough, I think. Um, let's continue. East New York, pink houses. Oh, I see some comments in there I want to read. Let me see. Next opportunity I get, I'll pull over here and get some comments. People don't like stopping at this stop sign. They never do. They never do. Oh, she stopped. Thank you, ma'am. Thank you very much. Oh, this Infinity is gonna let me in. Thank you. Appreciate it. Oh, that's a lot going on over here. Thank you. Drew, Loring and Drew. Okay. Big ol' speed bump. Bottom. Bottom. Okay. So we're getting very close to the Brooklyn into Queens borderline. Let me pull over here just for a second because I want to saw a couple of chats come through. I want to see. Um, let me see. Hello, Della. This person right here. Hello. Can't pronounce it, but hello. Uh, bu- 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 RP Fang. If you don't know, now you know. I don't know. Laura, you don't have family in Brooklyn, do you? Oh, wait, he was okay. So I didn't catch your whole show, Carlos. Did he come back on your show last night? I know you're talking about the guy that was in the construction van. I got it. I am Tony P. That guy. Made myself choke. Hello. Um. Yeah, I didn't realize he was back around. That's funny. Yeah, that guy. Okay, I know. Okay, I didn't realize he was. I didn't realize he was back in the fold. That's funny. So here I'm going to show you. I know Thiendu was fascinated with it, which I am too. Just how our borders. We don't have very defined borders here, and when you switch boroughs, you also switch counties. Right now we're in Brooklyn, which is Kings County. Um, but straight ahead, we're about to cross into Queens, which is Queens County. It's the same thing when you go from Queens and you go into Long Island when you're leaving New York City or entering New York City. There's no real defined border. So this border right here, I'll show you. Let me get rid of this comment. Is where this concrete changes. This block right here is the border. So we're still in East New York, Brooklyn. Do you see right here where this yellow line starts? This right here is going to bring us into Queens. Boom. We're in Queens. Queens County, Lindenwood, Queens. So this is the neighborhood that's just north of uh, Howard Beach. What I'm going to do here now is I'm going to show you a little bit of Lindenwood, but I'm going to show you the other La Villa Pizzeria. I'll show you this La Villa Pizzeria. I showed you the one in Brooklyn. Let me go. I believe it's up on like near his 81st. Let's see. I always forget exactly where it is. Okay. So this here now is the Lindenwood Shopping Center. Now, any of you mobologists, if you guys know the story of Ronnie G, the documented, known story of Ronnie G, the story behind his house, why his house was such a big deal, was obviously the size of it. But there was a gentleman who sold the property next to that house to Ronnie G so that he could build that property. He needed the property next to his to build such a large area. The man that sold him that house owned a bagel store in this shopping center right here. My girlfriend actually worked for that bagel store when she was younger. She's got some great stories from being in that bagel store. But this is the Lindenwood Shopping Center. And now I showed you La Villa in Brooklyn in Mill Basin. This is going to be the La Villa right here on the right in Lindenwood. This is the Queens La Villa. Great. A lot of people think it's way overpriced. Hey, it's expensive for sure, but great food. we'll just take you right out back this way onto this street here. That's the Lindenwood Shopping Center. Lindenwood is not a very, very, very popular neighborhood. I had no clue what it was until I really started coming out to Howard Beach. Like, Lindenwood, what's Lindenwood? But it's a cool little mix. A lot of apartment buildings. You see, I'll take you down these blocks. Lots of trees and apartment buildings. So you just think of the thousands and thousands and thousands of people that live just on these blocks. I mean, there's hundreds of people in each one of these buildings. Try to give you a view. I should have pulled into that parking lot. Would have gave you a good view. Do not enter. You know what? Let me pull into one of these parking lots. I think I could pull in and pull around. Entrance to parking lot only. Yeah, let me pull in here. Just to give you an idea. You just got a bunch of complexes like this just everywhere in this neighborhood. A lot of people. You don't realize how many people are back here. It's crazy. They all have parking, which is nice. Let me pull over here for a second just to read my chat. Let's see. Yeah, that guy. Of course, there's someone coming in here. I gotta move. Let me get out here and then I'll pull over and check out the chat. There's a whole bunch of traffic circles back here in Lindenwood. It's easy to get lost back here just because the streets are kind of curvy and they don't make much sense. You got these like traffic circles here and you don't know what direction you're facing. And I'm gonna get lost back here just talking about it. Actually, I don't even know where I am. All right, let me pull over here, check out the chat. Pull out the pump and check out the chat. Let's see. That guy, yep. I'm landing. Oh, no. Okay, Miss Palmieri. Lori Love, I don't think I'm going to go up to Linden Boulevard. I was just going to hop right into Howard. I could go to Linden Boulevard if you want for a second. I was just going to hop into Howard Beach, though. How long have I been on? An hour? And of course, now we got 40 people in here. Man, thank you so much. You guys are awesome. Please hit the like button. Please tell YouTube that you like it. That's really the only way they know. I'm assuming you're saying, Laura, that you don't have family from Brooklyn. Okay. See if anyone else came in here. And Laura Love, yeah, I don't think we're going to go up to Linden Boulevard. Anon, hello. How are you doing? Laura, we have to. No, I haven't. You know, I've said it before on here. I've never even driven down Arthur Avenue. Been to the Bronx a bunch. I don't know the Bronx like the back of my hand, like I do a lot of the other boroughs and neighborhoods. It's a little bit more of a mystery to me. I know certain neighborhoods I don't. I've never been to Arthur Avenue, which is crazy. You know, so we have to do that. But we're going to be doing some exploring like together. Like I'm going to be learning some of these areas with you, I think. But I definitely want to try. And I hear they have like the best fresh mozzarella down in Arthur Avenue too. Small villas. Yeah, everything's big here. And they say everything's big in Texas, right? Like, you know, in the United States, everything's bigger in Texas. But, you know, everything's big, and especially here, just seeing these apartment buildings, it's amazing. And yeah, yeah, Scott, Briggs, yes, yes. Please hit the like button. There you go. You guys are speaking of the homeland there. Very cool. Very, very, very cool. Man, we got an active chat today. I just want to make sure I don't want to be able to keep up with it to a certain extent. When I do the street driving, it's a lot easier because I could pull over and check out the chat. Uh, so, so Mike F, my girlfriend's sister lives in Lindenwood, but not in one of these apartment buildings. Back kind of, I think when we first crossed over into Lindenwood by the shopping center, there's those houses there, like the multifamily, 3-family houses. It is impossible to find parking on a holiday. Impossible, because everybody in these apartment buildings, they have their assigned parking, but then the whole back of the neighborhood, it's all three-family houses. So it's crazy. There's no parking for visitors over here. Yeah, Arthur Avenue. We got to go to Arthur Avenue. I've never been to Arthur Avenue. I definitely have to go check it out. Andrew, Andrew Curry. Did you email me, Mr. Curry? I think you did. I think I saw that email come through. I think it was you. Sorry I haven't gotten back to you. I will get back to you if that was you. I think it was you. I will get back to you. I've kind of, to be honest with you, come like Friday afternoon, my emails, I try to ignore them and not even pay attention to them. I did see that email come through. I will get back to you. And thank you for reaching out and thank you for the support. Really appreciate it. Yeah, I can imagine, Jovi. We gotta go. I gotta go. We gotta go check it out together. Joe Delamora, thank you, buddy. You have a great day. House of Mozzarella is a fresh mozzarella in all the five boroughs, no doubt. See, this is what I've heard. And I'll try to maybe let you know when or, if you see me live there, let me know, that would be great because I don't know the area. So it would be great to be with someone who would know where to go, what to try. But I have heard my favorite fresh mozzarella is actually not far from where we went today, off of Flatbush Avenue and Avenue N, a place called La Torre Pork Store. They are next to Moretti Bakery. Um, but I've heard literally in the Bronx, Arthur Avenue has got some of the best fresh mozzarella. I love a fresh mozzarella. You know that I've been a taxi driver in Rome for many years, but then had to sell with the Maron. Sorry to hear that. Sorry to hear that. Dominic's, it was on Arthur Avenue, Mike's Deli, great. Yeah, so I have to check it out. They couldn't film the Bronx sale on Arthur Avenue, because the streets were so narrow. Beautiful church. Interesting. Very interesting. Yeah, the Bronx is I'm a Brooklyn guy. Brooklyn, Queens. The Bronx is a little foreign to me for sure. You did. It was you. Andrew, I'll get back to you. Thank you for reaching out, buddy. I appreciate it. Amen, Carlos. Aroma food for this view right now, this is too many trees. Tiendo! What's going on, bro? Carlos, yeah. I know, man. I know. I have to go check it out. Tiendo, hope you well. All right, let me see. I spoke about how you can get easily lost back here in Lindenwood. I don't know where I am right now. All the streets, they all just look the same. It's crazy. You get easily lost back here. Um, let's see. When in doubt, make a right. Yeah, go, lady. Come on, you don't got to stop sign. What are you doing? When in doubt, make a right. Right? Right. Um. Oh, I know where I'm at. Okay, let's go into Howard Beach. So this is Lindenwood. You'll see the change once we go into Howard Beach. Roma food, you won't see as many trees in Howard Beach, I promise you. Straight in front of you is the Belt Parkway. So we're going to go under the Belt Parkway and enter into Howard Beach. Ooh, just north of Howard Beach. Ooh, let's make this light. Let's make this light. Ooh, yeah. Nice. Okay, so we crossed under the Belt Parkway and we come into Howard Beach. I'll take you around to Howard Beach for a couple of minutes. I'm sure I didn't miss anyone else coming in here except for Tiendu. How you doing, Tiendu? Yeah, it'd be cool though. It'd definitely be cool if I'm there and it works out and you're around in the area. We could definitely do something. I would definitely need a little assistance in exactly what to try out over there. So this is Howard Beach, 84th Street. Take you take you down some of these side blocks. And this is as busy as Howard Beach will get. Very quiet neighborhood. Very suburban. 84th, 159th. Let's take you back into this way here. We'll do a little cruising around Howard Beach. A couple more minutes, you know what I mean? We'll just do some zigzagging. Nothing specific, but look at this block. Look at how beautiful. Like this corner house, and then this house next to it, and then these mountain mansions off to it. It's beautiful. It really is. Thank you, Laura. I appreciate it. That means a lot to me. I was saying it the other day. That means a lot. YouTube suggests out the videos, so I'll get views. A couple of videos ago, 1.1K. That's great. Something when someone watches the video, listens, and then actually goes out of their way to be like, all right, you know what? Let me go sub to this guy. That little extra step, it means a lot. It really does. And now the weeds of Howard Beach. A little different than the weeds of Sea Caucus. Take you up. Just give you a little more look at the blocks of Howard Beach. Oh, got a student driver learning how to park, so they bring the student drivers over here because it's so quiet. I feel bad for the poor kids. They seem so nervous. Do a little more cruising around Howard Beach. Sorry about that, guys. I think I lost you there a little bit. The service is not great back here by the weeds. I should have known that was a possibility coming that far back here. Let me take you up. We'll take you up a few more blocks, and we'll go over to Cross Bay Boulevard, and I'll shut it down up there. Right, folks? I want you to see the avenue. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. So you're Beller and Friends. I see. I understand now. Well, I appreciate it. Very much so appreciate it. Let's go up this block. Again, this is Howard Beach. Just doing a little zigzagging through here before I shut this down. We'll eventually get over to Cross Bay Boulevard. Maybe I'll come out where like Russo's on the Bay is again. We'll shut it down on Cross Bay. Dog's barking. What is that in front of us? That looks like So it looks like those people in front of us. Oh, we got to keep going and check out. Do they have a water slide in the weeds? So straight ahead. Oh, we got to go check that out before I end this. What's going on? Oh, I think it's a block party. Let's see. Looks like they're partying in the weeds, but no, it must be the block before the weeds. Well, we'll go check it out. And it looks like you see the big blue structure in the middle of the road. That looks like one of them inflatable, like party slides. Yeah, okay. It's the block before the weeds. I'm like, what is going on here? Are they partying in the weeds? Yeah, I'm block party. And I just inadvertently went down my girlfriend's parents' block. Yeah, block party. All right. Cross Bay Boulevard's up ahead. Let's go up there. I want to take you out where we come out to Howard to Russo's on the Bay, though. Hey, these American flags on this block. Very patriotic block over here. Coming up to the weeds again. I didn't want to get this close to the weeds because of the service, but it should be all right. Should be all right. What I just run over? I just ran over something. Okay. Oh, look at that plane take it off on the right part of your screen. That plane just took off from. See it? It's white. It's probably hard to see. See it? Just took off from JFK. Right there. Coming right over our heads. All right, so I'll take you to Cross Bay. Straight in front of us is Vetro. Vetro is owned by the same people that own Russo's on the Bay. Vetro was built as like a secondary sister catering hall to Russo's on the Bay. This is on the extreme southern edge of Cross Bay Boulevard. So when you're coming up from Rockaway Beach is to the right, to the south. When you're coming up from Rockaway Beach, up through Broad Channel, and then you hit Howard Beach, the first thing you see is Vetro. People think that's Russo's on the Bay, but it's actually Vetro. All right, guy. Come on. You got a couple of seconds. You going to Vetro. Or you're going to just hang out in the parking lot, because people do that too. Then you got the Surfside Motel. See, then a couple of blocks up is where Russo's on the Bay is. So I'll go up to Russo's on the Bay and show you. It's actually quite further up than people realize. People don't realize that Russo's is this far up north, up Cross Bay Boulevard. Especially once they put Vetro down there. See, Russo's on the Bay is on the right now. This is Russo's. Russo's on the Bay. Similar place to what we just went to, like the El Carib. Sweet 16s, birthdays, weddings, graduations, you name it. We're at Russo's on the Bay. Okay, let me go through here. Okay. Make sure I didn't miss. I'll try to at the end, dude. We'll definitely try to. I'm going to be picking up my daughter in a little bit, so we'll see. Okay. I need one of those scooters right there. One of them little bad boys. That's like Action Kid. Action Kid's got his scooter down in Miami. Every time I see it, I'm like, the guy in the Tesla. That's what I should do. I should do trips with Skips in a Tesla if I can only get one of them. Just set it to drive and go. Hey, Lenny's Clam Bar. The Cross Bay Diner. Aroma View Catering. Seven-Eleven, of course. This is Cross Bay Boulevard. Cross Bay Boulevard heading north. If we were to continue up north, we would go up into Ozone Park. This is 159th Street. 159th Street, Howard Beach. Yeah. That guy, like, I don't understand. She is going to be 8 very soon. She's going to be 8 in a month, Laura. Yeah, clams. Let me tell you something. Like Umberto's. No, I can understand for sure. And this is this is the main it's Cross Bay Boulevard, the main north to south. This is a wide street. I'll take you up to New Park Pizza. Since we've seen a whole bunch of pizzerias already, we might as well go see New Park. Aroma Food New Park is known as one of the most popular pizzerias around. It's famous, I guess you can say. Here's the famous Starbucks. Oh, I should have known then to get into this left lane over here by Starbucks. You're just asking for it. Come on, guys, let's go. You're just asking for trouble. Let's go. Left. Did I say left? What was wrong with it? I meant right. All right, let me see. New Park's 1 block up. Let's get over to New Park. Yeah, I love the X5. And that's just a regular old X5, not even with the M package, but I'm a big fan of the X5. I like it. I like the shape of it. I wasn't a fan of it when they first came out, when they first started making the X5. I thought the shape of it was a little weird. But the new X5s I think they're nicer than the X7s now because now they have the big 7 SUVs. I like the shape of the 5 a little better, especially if you get it like with an M package, the real wide tires. Yeah, Carol Mahal, you have a wonderful, wonderful weekend. Okay. Here's New Park Pizza. Let's make this right here. Let's follow this Beamer. Let's follow this Beamer. Oh, that would have been a great spot to take. Ah, you Beamer bastard. That would have been a great spot to take. All right, let me wrap around the block. I wanted to take that spot and show you guys New Park. That spot's never open. Never. Oh, let me show you a little old Howard Beach. I'll go around the block and we'll come up to New Park and we'll end it there. But that would have been a great spot to take. Relax, 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 relax. The guy behind me was getting ready to beep his horn at me. I put my hand up, going, "Calm down, guy," and then he puts his hand up, going, "Oh, okay." I swear to God, swear to God, swear to God. It's such a bright day in my mirror. I was able to see him bring his hand up, and I was able to see he was ready to go and hit his horn. And I took my left hand and I put my left hand up, like, "Calm down, buddy. Like, calm down. I'm gonna go." And then he put his hand up, saying, like, "Oh, all right, all right." I mean, you can't make it up. You just can't. Unbelievable. So funny. Yeah, I mean, you're in a BMW. You do what you want, right? I know, right? Who does this guy think he is? Yeah, especially the M with an M package. You're up. I mean, if you get it like the way you want it, I'd assume you're what 60s, right? Mid 60s, I would say 65, 66, 67. I would think. Well, maybe even more with an M package. I ain't even getting close to tapping 70 on an M package. All right, we'll make this right here. This is the block of New Park. I'll see if I can pull over anywhere over here. If not, I'll just pull over somewhere and we'll call it a day. You know what I mean? We'll call it a day. How long have we been on? Hour and 25 minutes. Perfect. Perfecto. It's been a great little trip with Skip. Nice day, nice weather. My phone hasn't overheated. This is good. Everyone's playing nice in the sandbox. This is good. Very good. Good stuff. What time is it? 12:45. Man, this light is forever. Jeez. Alrighty. It's almost our time to shine. Let's go. All right, so this is old Howard Beach, the old side of Howard Beach. The other side of Cross Bay, which we were on before, is new Howard Beach. Let's see here. Oh, look at this guy. Look at this guy. Oh, look at this guy. I'm taking the spot. Please leave. Okay, please leave. Please leave. Please leave. Yes, 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 yes. Go, 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 go. Yes, 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 yes. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna end it right here. Perfect. You guys get a view of New Park Pizza. I'll give you a slight swivel. That way you can see it. Even better. There you go. The one, the only New Park Pizza. Nothing like it. It's my favorite. Definitely my favorite. But let's see. I saw someone coming around. Yeah, you're seeing them around a lot more. That's for sure. Roma food. That's awesome. That's like, I don't know. That's like one of the best compliments I think you can give this channel for sure. I remember Big Lou when we were in the city one day saying that it reminded him of like a scene from Law and Order. So that's awesome. But guys, here's your view of New Park Pizza, my favorite pizzeria in New York City, 157th Avenue, Cross Bay Boulevard, Howard Beach, New York. I want to thank every single one of you. It's always a pleasure. If you haven't already, please hit the like button on the way out. Please also subscribe to the No Fly Zone. NFZ right there, my man Carlos put up a link. I think the Endu said he was going to go on a little later this afternoon. Hopefully I'll see you guys there. I probably won't be on the road for that, but maybe I can get into the chat. And just as always, I thank you. And I'll see you guys soon. Thank you very much, Carlos. All right, everyone. To all our new subs also, new friends in the chat, thank you for joining. Peace.